We're back. So we got family out here. This family got legal issues with the universe, with God, for coming for their divine being. They got they in spiritual court, they in purgatory. This Taurus most especially. Then we already see the earth sign. The earth sign is my mama. Her birthday is May 5th. And the Gemini, whoever this Gemini is. Maybe a sister. I got an older sister that's a Gemini. They tried to steal from me. These is people in my family. We got family room out here. Next card, family room. They wanted my abundance. They wanted my star. They wanted my destiny. They wanted my pack. Family room. So they invested. They put their work, labor, and efforts into doing this magic on me. And they wasn't able to change nothing. All that work, and what did it get you? Well, it got me justice. What's the justice? All this work they did, and I'm still getting justice. I'm getting justice. I'm speaking straight facts about what they did for money. What they did to gain control over this money. This great fortune. Ice Queen money. Me, the collective. What they did to steal my money. The collective. That's why I'm guarded to these people. I'm the divine feminine, and all these people got in cahoots, secret collaborations, and dark alliances against me. Against me. The role model. In order to steal this great fortune. This family. This who we talking about. This who I'm getting justice from. Next card. Because they tried to take me out to get this money. Me though. Me. This family tried to take me out. The universe's baby. God baby. So they can get some money. So they can get some money. Some money. Just give me my money. 2:12 on the clock. It was, my money is protected. They was never gonna be able to steal. What did I was just? My money is protected. They was never gonna be able to steal it. They was never gonna be able to steal my great fortune. All because you was jealous and envious of my abundance, so you ain't want me to have it. So my soulmate, my contract, what was promised to me, so you ain't want me to get it. And you thought you was going to steal my shit. Exactly what I just said. My soulmate union. They wanted to take me out because they was jealous and envious that I was going to experience, or that I'm going to experience genuine, authentic love in this lifetime. And they chose to stay in situations for money, or stay with somebody because they had kids. Stay in unhealthy relationships because they was people pleasing, because they was codependent, because for all reasons other than it did not serve their highest and greatest good. So they was jealous and envious of me and what I had achieved over lifetimes. So they thought they was gonna all team up and snatch my shit from me, and then take me out and be living fat. Assassination. Tried to take me out with a love offer. That's why they in the courthouse. They tried to take me out with a love offer with this disease. Assassination. Gift. The package. That's what they was trying to give me so they could assassinate me ever getting in a healthy relationship, I'm guessing. You know, with somebody who was actually, because who's going to love somebody with AIDS? Newsflash. It's 2025. It's literally medicine out here. It's multiple people and stories that you can watch. People who don't even test positive, and they have had children. They're married. Even after a positive HIV test, they have still had children and gotten married. But somehow they thought that this was what they needed to do in order to get the job done. Assassination. Ain't nobody worried about that shit. What's the concern? Aries. About my spirit team. Somebody tried to take me out. They wasn't concerned about somebody that tried to take me out wasn't concerned about my spirit team. Who's this Aries? Somebody who thought that they was going to level up from taking me out. More details on this Aries. A narcissist. A divine feminine. A Aries worked with a divine feminine's parents. Spirit team, light team. Children, creation, investment. So somebody that was supposed to take me out is not concerned. Give me one more on this Aries. Somebody tried to take out a child of a divine feminine, and my spirit team is protecting my children. Somebody tried to assassinate. Give me one on assassination. But they wasn't able to abuse me. Or this child. Hello. Somebody is getting communication that something was blocked. And a soulmate is crazy. So this sister is the one who tried to do the magic on the child of a divine feminine. And my spirit team stepped in because my kids is protected. They wasn't able to abuse me. My spirit team blocked it. What's the divine feminine in the distant future? What's in the distant future for the divine feminine? A Gemini. Who's this Gemini? Somebody is going to be nervous and tense because they were superficial and inconsistent. I am adaptable and versatile. I have communication skills, and I'm witty, intellectual, youthful, and lively. That's my gifts. So they tried to take the gifts of a divine feminine's child. What's the child? High priestess. The child of a high priestess, divine feminine. A soulmate, a sister. What's the concern in the reverse? Is the concern supposed to be in the reverse? She concerned. She is supposed to be in the upright. She concerned because she was jealous and envious. This Aries of the divine feminine. Maybe my children and how they were gifted just like the high priestess. So she tried to assassinate and abuse me or them, and that shit was blocked by my spirit team. What's the children creation investment? My light team is protecting me and my children from this fake ass, phony ass, raggedy ass family that's steady trying to assassinate me, knowing damn well they ain't gonna be able to abuse me. Because my spirit team is on go. We got the ancestors out here in each deck. Spirit team, light team, and ancestors came out in these cards too. Give me one on family. This family invested with this copycat to come against me. What's the copycat? And I'm giving people insight thanks to me listening to my intuition. Copycat intuition. Self-love. A copycat is listening to her intuition about self-love. What's this? When it comes to this charlatan, yeah, baby girl, leave him alone. Let him go, okay? Let him go. He gonna drag you through the mud. Now, if you don't mind it down there, then that's up to you. But I wouldn't let no nigga drag me nowhere, okay? Abuse in the reverse. She wasn't able to abuse me with this energy work. She just jealous and envious. That's why that shit didn't work. Heavy on the jealous and envious. She's the copycat. She was bribed to do something, to be in this devil energy. This family member. This sister, this Aries. Give me one more on family. For this, because this is what she wanted. She wanted a piece of the pie too. Get in the room. with this backwards ass mature man. So this Aries and this mature man was getting rooms together. They was doing sex magic. What's that stuff called? BMS, whatever. When they do like all that kinky shit and tie you up or whatever. That's what this is giving. With getting a room, hotel, motel, suite, business pleasures, and then bondage. What's this? This mature man either binded her or she binded him. Somebody was a lord by my destiny. And now they mad. This mature man was a lord by her and she bound his ass. What's the bondage? Period. She trapped him. I'm cracking up. That's what you get. Ha, because they was the ones having an affair. And I'm setting the record straight. Setting the record straight about him. Setting the record straight about this priest. And how he was the one that was superficial and pretentious. And this is what he does for money. We are not married. Fraud. I am not married. And now he mad. This lover. I'm not married to him. Never married him. Single, sexy, and successful. He wasn't able to marry me. I'm still single, sexy, and successful. And that made him mad. So he did too much. Affair. He had an affair. And I'm communicating about it. Hello. What's the communication? What's the conversation? That he was an op. All these people's is ops. Affair, communication. I'm communicating about what their bright idea was with my creative idea. Pulling these cards. Standing in my power. The fuck? This lover was working for the ops. He was an enemy. 12:12 on the clock. Me, the beta. I'm healing from what this mofo did to me. I've healed. All right, so let's get into Big Black over here. It was a sex call. Didn't I just say they was doing sex magic? This must be the person who had liquid courage to hex me. Somebody dropped the ball. Because I'm guarded now. They can't come back. They can't keep my name out their mouth. Here he is. They tried to turn my kids against me. They said he was trying to make me a concubine. A concubine, ooh-wee. Somebody got an STD. So a concubine is somebody who you don't marry. Like, who just act like your wife, but not your wife. This person allowed demons. They thought I was going to be a concubine and let this demon possess me with this STD. Somebody did a breakup spell. They get even madder every time I wake up. Because they tried to sacrifice me. Now people looking for them because I'm spitting straight facts. Brandon. They thought they got rid of the evidence, but it's been found. That came out in the last message. It's up and it's stuck. Ancestors is making house calls. Ooh-wee. To a word witch. Evil people in high places. You loved them and they hated you. A Jezebelian. A negative Nancy. This the social media Karen again. Somebody is an informant. This is a message from God himself. The hitman fell in love. Damn. Grandma Liz is on a bitter Betty neck for trying to sacrifice me. Oh, what a tangled web we weave. Oh, what a tangled web they have woven. Don't shoot the messenger. Tried to sacrifice you as their initiation into the group. The nerve. The nerve of some people. Tell the truth, shame the devil. That what you did, and you thought you was going to get away with it. If it wasn't for them mangly kids, if it wasn't for that high priestess, divine feminine, star seed earth angel, if it wasn't for her galactic federalization and ancestral protected spiritual team, they would have been able to do this money laundering in peace. then they would have been able to sacrifice me into the group. Evil people in high places is under investigation. Ooh-wee. Evil people in high places. They did spell work over a court case to win. And it's under investigation. Their money laundering to be continued. They having a meeting about some pleasure. Ooh-wee. Brace for impact. Ooh, ready, set, go. They said just wait. Just wait. Brace for impact. Ready, set, go. They is not playing with this energy vampire. He cursed his whole bloodline coming for me. A musty hoe. That's who bracing for impact. Is you cool, hoe? Either, ooh. He said either you gonna move or I'm gonna move you. That's from God himself. He said, is you cool, hoe? Do we have a problem or is you cool? He talking to this musty hoe. Ooh, you better not play with my dad like that. He is not to be played with. And you gonna learn the hard way it's given. Off with their head. Out for revenge. This bitter Betty, ooh, she the real concubine. People in their family passing away because of what they did to you. Nobody's safe. Troy, because he came for a powerful alchemist. He know I know what he did. Ooh. And he, because remember it came out before that he was bragging. What's this? He was bragging about what he was doing to me. People passing away, secretly following you around town. In this person family, in this crazy stalker nigga family. We seen that karmic feminine, ooh, they said off with their head, nobody safe. People in their family passing away because of what they did for you, to you, for you. You ain't wrong, baby. But we seen that karmic feminine died. Don't shoot the messenger. He had displaced emotions. He should have checked himself before he wrecked himself. I got enemies, got a lot of enemies, got a lot of people trying to drain me of my energy. Trying to find a way for a nigga. Car accident. Ooh. And when I was shuffling earlier, I shuffled Big Black earlier. And when I shuffled Big Black, it came out that this person, this crazy stalker, was in a car accident and he got amnesia. I didn't even know I had two amnesia cards, and the facts that they was right next to each other, it say he was in a car accident and he got amnesia, whatever that means. Watch your food, drink poison, vain. I got enemies, got a lot of enemies, got a lot of people trying to drain me of my energy. They trying to take away from a nigga. They trying to take a pathway. They trying to take the destiny, the star of a nigga. Tried to turn your kids against you. Friends. How many of us have them? Friends. The ones we can depend on. Friends. How many of us have them? Friends. This person got in a car accident because he was on demon time. So it's given, he thought he was going to be headed my way. He thought he was going to come to me directly. And they flipped his shit upside down. And when I say they, I mean God himself flipped that vehicle every which way except for towards me. And this hoe done got in a car accident from being on demon time. You can dish it out, but you can't take it. Ooh, you was big and bad up until you was the biggest, baddest. I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. This copycat, this wannabe, this person who wanted to clone me, Archangel Razriel, everything you wanted for me is happening to you now. This sex worker was unwilling to unlearn outdated knowledge. They can't keep my name out their mouth, trying to sabotage me, trying to figure out ways to sabotage me. What's up with this copycat, this clone? Or maybe this crazy stalker nigga. That's what he was so jealous and envious of me that he wanted to be me. Tell the truth, shame the devil. He wanted to be me. Exactly. Don't shoot the messenger. He, him, his wanted to be her, she, I, me. He wanted my charisma. He wanted my style. He wanted me. He wanted everything about me, okay, to be him. So he thought he was going to be on demon time to get it. Now he got a brace for impact. I'm cracking up, brace for impact, and then we got a car accident here, screaming. Tell me about this clone, this copycat, this wannabe. Plotting. He was plotting. We already see he was on demon time. He was plotting on the spiritual judge. The spiritual judge is me. This is a message from God himself. He on this coven ass. Split the deck. Nobody's safe. They ain't got no way out. Come through. They did this smear campaign, and that's the truth. They don't got no way out. They know he the source of this smear campaign. That's the motherfucking truth. Come through. God. Come through. Come through. This mofo was plotting. He the informant. Or it's something about an informant. Forbidden spirit. So it came out earlier when I was chefing that Kiesia is the informant. Somebody had a power of attorney. He was plotting to get this power of attorney. Power of life and death is in the tongue. He's the sneaky snake that was talking hella shit about me, trying to manifest that shit into reality. He's the forbidden spouse. Now, a spiritual spouse. So he married me spiritually. That's the marriage? That's the marriage? He said we was he married me illegally in the spirit so he can mirror similar experiences as me. So when I glowed up, he wanted to glow up. When I made a whole bunch of money, he wanted to make if I felt good, he wanted to feel good. So he illegally married me to bind me to him so that he could share what I had coming in for me. Wow. Then we got Kiesia B, stealing your energy to stay young forever. Archangel Jophiel, spiritual warfare. Ooh, that what he did. This is a message from God himself. How many times? We might as well take it out. We might as well. Grandma, money laundering, powerful alchemist. So my grandma left me some money and they tried to launder it. They did spell work on them so they would help them do spell work on me. Tried to sacrifice you as their way initiation into the group. So that was how he thought he was going to sacrifice me by trying to bond me to him spiritually to be continued. So they still trying to get people to do spell work with them. But people already see the truth. So the magic not working, the magic that they doing on them to get them to work with them, people see the truth. So once you see the truth, the magic don't work no more. Once you know what's going on, the magic don't work no more. So that's them glamour spells that was in the reverse. They can't glamour people no more. People is healing now. They cutting these people off. They choosing themselves. They don't want to go down with these people. What else, Holy Spirit? What else we got going on? Somebody got a mental illness. Watch what you consume. Somebody is crazy. Don't listen to these people. Don't even indulge. They will get you fucked up. They will get you fucked up if you indulge. They trying to pass out money like it's candy. Anybody that'll take it. Anybody that take this cursed money, it's cursed because they stole it from me, and they're trying to pay people with the money that they stole from me to work against me. The money is cursed. We already seen Kiesia. That's how Kiesia is listed in this RICO charge, because now the RICO charge could be spiritually, you know. Now it may manifest to the physical, as above, so below, but I do believe it's the RICO charge is spiritually, okay? Ancestors on go. God is not playing with these people. They passing out money like it's candy in the physical to get people bonded spiritually to share the karma that they're going to go through. They're just using people at this point, trying to hold off on getting their karma. They know my wish fulfillment is here. They know what's coming to them. And this is what they trying to hold off on their karma. Yeah, don't you do it. You better recognize foul play. You better recognize Archangel Michael gonna be on your ass. What else, Holy Spirit? The high school friends involved. And I've actually known Kiesha since the 4th grade. I actually didn't meet anybody in high school. Oh, other than I got this one girl that I did meet in high school that I'm still cool with. But for the most part, the people that I know is from like elementary. She's got class and style. She's got class and style, street knowledge by the pound, baby never act right, very low key on the profile. These high school friends knew that, and they still worked against me. Oh, that was already out. I was going to say, and it came out. I took it out. What's this? Informant. So let's see what's up with this informant. What's up with this informant? Paula? What the hell is up in the stuck? You a pick-me asshole. This came out. Did this come out, or did I see this when I was shuffling? Her and somebody in a Bree. Tell the truth, shame the devil. Tried to alter my morals and values. Don't shoot the messenger. She weighed down. Paula the informant? What's this? Soul Tribe is having a meeting about being jealous and envious. Spirit team on go. What Paula do? You know what? Damn, I wish I would have cleaned up this. She's the bitter Betty. This revolution will be televised. Hold on, let's get some different cards to see what Paula did. Damn, I want to use my handy dandy notebook. Let's see, let's use these to see what old Paula Rue did. She's a psycho crazy, secluded, separated, reflecting on a family, on how she worked with this family. She trying to cope with what she did. Something was fake news. What's going on with Paula here? What Paula do? Damn. Mirroring. Goodbye. What's this? It's been illuminated that somebody is crazy. She looking at memories on how she was a jackass and I cut her off. She wanted to mirror the queen bee. She's crazy and won't let go. What is this? What's Paula and the informant? What? She ashamed, embarrassed, guilt, in the wrong, and she feel like shit. It was a karmic lesson. She wanted to mirror she wanted to mirror me. What's the mirroring? A love message. She wanted to get married. Something was a trap. Mary, she wanted what I had. She wanted a marriage and for somebody to love her. And I start praying, healing, and meditating, and now she feeling like shit. She watched my page all the time because she trapped since I let her go. Somebody popped the question, and she wished something on the divine feminine. She was being selfish, stubborn, arrogant, and in her ego working with this family. She knew I loved myself, and she was tracking me, being shady. And now she under pressure because she going through chaos in a downward spiral. She's a Jezebel, and she's not happy. She losing sleep because she's something about the police station. What's the mirroring love message? She wanted to mirror what I had. She been making secrets accounts since I closed the cycle. Something about a love child? Okay, we're going to move on. That's weird. Alrighty. Hold on, let's see. What's Paula? Damn. Dark entities are using these people to work against you. So she low vibrational. A demon that's after me. A dark entity that's after me inhabited her vessel to come against me. Scratch a lie, find a thief. The revolution will be televised. You picked the right one, but the wrong time. But the wrong guy. I think Kendrick said that. Anything else, Holy Spirit? What else? I'm spitting straight facts about Brandon and a closet witch. Release your ex. He's the closet witch. So with him, Brandon, in this guy did. They hexed my phone, doxed me, and hexed my Wi-Fi. Under investigation. Somebody, grandma, got them under investigation. This grandma got this destiny swapping ass family. So this grandma, I don't know which grandma, but I'm gonna say Grandma Liz. This is the one coming to my mind because I think I already seen her name. So she in spiritual court with this raggedy ass family on trial in front of God, and asking God to cut these people out my life, and they ain't got no way out. They don't have no defense. Why? Because they lied about everything. They ain't got no way out. Or I released my ex and did a cord cutting ritual. They wanted to control my confidence. This religious cult. Attention-seeking whore? Aunt Sally. So this is what Grandma Liz is in court pleading. They tried to sacrifice me, pleading my case, helping me to plead my case to the Most High God, and how these people need to be chopped into pieces for this smear campaign. And trying to be an energy vampire, trying to siphon and suck off my energy and deplete me so they can have, and how they tried to put me under a mind control because they thought I was boo-boo food. They still trying to cover this up. How they did this. Ooh, what's that? Either you, ooh, it came out. Either you gonna move or I'ma move you. That's what God said. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, fool. They cursed their whole bloodline coming for me. This whole entire family. Heavy on the family. Either you gonna move or I'ma move you. You either gonna move or I'ma move you. Everybody that was jealous and envious of me, that body is hijacked because they was operating out of their childhood wounds. That's how these dark entities was able to use them against me. Because they was jealous and envious and they have childhood wounds. They need to heal pretty much. Because I will have fertility and satisfaction. Things will grow for me and I will be satisfied by any means necessary because I'm very loved by the universe. These people need to get back to integrity. They need to get back to telling the truth. This whole entire group, friends that are snakes, that did graveyard magic on me, and they still can't get through my protective shield. They wanted to traffic me because they was jealous and envious. This will be televised how these people was on by any means necessary because people was looking for them. Scratch a lie, find a thief. They had displaced emotions. Tell the truth, shame the devil. They weighed down. Don't shoot the messenger. This pick-me asshole, Bree. She worked with this leader of the cult. Somebody looking for her. Or him. I don't know. Because she started a spiritual war. It must be a she. I keep saying she. Her and a romance scammer. Or this romance scammer started a spiritual war. Archangel Jophiel is on this religious cult neck for trying to turn my kids against me. You loved them and they hated you. This soul tribe and this energy vampire, they all need to let that hurt go because my spirit team is on go. And that's what they having a meeting about. All these people that got childhood wounds. Because the hitman fell in love. Damn, they having a meeting about how the hitman fell in love and how this romance scammer and how my spirit team is on go. And that's why I'm guarded. The fuck going on here? Because they trying to figure out why I'm so guarded and why I won't let him come back. It's because I know he was stealing my energy to stay young forever. Spirit team on go for trying to sacrifice me and trying to steal my energy. This energy vampire. Maybe my spirit teams is the one having the meeting. The fuck, trying to figure out why I'm so guarded. Archangel Raguel is going to balance out the scales. So you want to play with magic is what he said? Okay, let me show you what you bargained for. Let me balance out these scales for my girl. What's the beating? Uncle Bob, karma is a dish best served cold. This is not a game. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. So Uncle Bob is having a meeting. And he telling these people it's not a game. So I found out today that my grandpa's sick. Something about they found something on his lungs. I guess he was coughing up blood. Uncle Bob is his son. This is not a game. I guess he took him to the hospital. They tried to turn my kids against me. They did a breakup spell over my kids. Demons using low vibrational people around me. This sex worker. Archangel Razriel. The fuck going on here? What's your Archangel Razriel? The fuck going on here? This is not a game. They having a meeting. About trying to cover up how they had tried to mind control me because I'm a stolen child and that they not my family. Somebody turned Reagan against me. And people is making examples out of my enemies. And that's straight from my ancestors. Troy. A bitter Betty had childhood wounds. They get even madder every time I wake up. That's what they having to meet. That's what they talking about in the meeting too. They refusing to take accountability. This is not a game. Karma is a dish best served cold. To this religious cult, the scales will be balanced. They tried to control my confidence. Look, religious church, cult, church. They asking they gods. This sex cult. Uncle Bob. The practitioner is ghosting them. Aunt Doris is raided. Bring it on. I'm built for it. A wise man changes, a fool stays the same. Ain't you already experiencing paranormal activity? Yeah, that's a part of the domino effect. Ancestors is making house calls. That's the paranormal activity. And your phone is tapped. You was doing mental magic and suicide spells and confusion spells. Somebody baby mom is an attention-seeking whore. Aunt Sally wanted to sabotage something. The practitioner. Aunt Sally sabotaged the practitioner. The practitioner is somebody baby mom. It was a suicide mission. Everybody been caught. They can't keep my name out their mouth. They unwilling to change. This sex worker did a breakup spell. All right, that's all we got for tonight, y'all.